Shit, you're letting me abruh. These games are very funny. I think moving around bombs as Mollo against Mollo as Ranno is so fun. It's also like incredibly difficult. So hopefully that like you can see how like much of a nightmare that shit is. Oh my god. Damn. Oh my god. Close. Remember that first. One. Or no. Yes. Okay, I can go back to talking about random bullshit now. Okay. Yeah, the edge guard is super big nightmare of this game. Like, I don't know. I go off stage and I try to kill him. If I ever go off stage, it's like you have to deal with the bomb, and because Ranno's recovery is so like either you go to a different position really slowly, or you go to the same position with a couple of like minor timing mix-ups. That one was really sad. I had to use the bubble to stall to get out of finisher, but then my down strong ended up, or my down special. Saved him with my down strong. I think I just failed this parry and I died. Yeah. Very tragic. Oh yeah, I have to get replays for my set. Yep. It's 2. Yep. What is this? 207. Okay. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna deal with the replays and the replay footage. That's not the right. Okay, there we go. I think I got mine. Okay. Back to talking about the video games. I think I got a down tilt up strong kill, if I remember correctly, on this start, or on this like that last stock that took the first stock of this game. I think specifically in this game, I was trying to do a little bit better at holding like around the bombs and like, dude, yeah. If you just get F throw, F strong, you just kind of get owned. So she giving their action. In these situations, I really shouldn't be going off the spike. Like, it's good because like if they miss the tech, they like die. But 90% of the time, if Mollo has a bomb in his hand, he's like already expecting the tech for himself. So it's like a little scary to go off stage there. Tonguing there is like a little risky as well. It's pretty weird. So if Mollo does an ILD, Ranno can tongue the ILD reaction, like anything out of it, including like tongue will come out before you can even parry. So if you space it correctly, then you can punish Mollo for forcing an ILD. In that situation, abruh was mixing it up by like he was ILDing for most of the time he would recover like that, and then he started like changing it up like he did up into the top line and stuff like that. Actually very cool. Alright, now squarely up by a couple of percent. We get a really devastating edge guard here. Use bubble to stall out and try to make sure I get through. Bubble unfortunately causes abruh to not land that fair, which would have probably closed out that stock at 70%. 90% still living. Yep, bubble on field. Maybe looking for another fair. Goes for up strong. Unable to get the needle boost to secure that kill. Another falling off for no reason. Ooh, barely misses the up strong. Another fair missed. Going for a tongue sling here. Makes it recoils it. Ooh, but really out of options here. That player's probably gonna do it. Yep. Right now, looking like 60% extra credit. Not down, but not out. Abruh looking very strong right now, honestly. Ooh, but a little something right now. Oh no. But I'm missing. I'm flubbing it. Ooh, and only the finisher, you don't want to be in that position. Luckily, I think it was a Waveland into a roll. So it Z-dropped the bomb and then rolled out of the way. Very cool, very clever. Yeah, playing around single needle against me very well. Ooh, and that's gonna hit. Oh, and that bear's not gonna kill. Great PI, great drift. Ooh, unfortunately doesn't get the parry on that finisher. Gonna get put up to this percent. Ooh, jab, F tilt. Ooh, and my DI is garbage. And we're going to game 5. Yeah, if I recall correctly, it was a close game and I was ahead. I like having overhang platforms, and I think he banned Spirit Tree, so I opted to go back to Tropical Pond. And yeah, we'll see how this game goes. Is that the flag? Do I have a Filipino flag? Is that what it says right there? I don't know when I did that. Oh, okay. Actually, that was just surprising for me when we watched it. That was bomb ownership. So Mollo, I owned the bomb because it hit him while the bomb was flashing. Or I guess primed is the right term. Ooh, and this edge is just a little scary. Yeah, unfortunately, goes for the BBS up strong. Maybe expecting me to try to go for like another panic option or a panic roll, which is why opting to get that situation there. But unfortunately, I was ready to try to parry it, and then a little bit later, I get a little down tilt up strong. Closing out the first stock, 67%. Not too much, but in this edge guard situation, you could die at any moment, especially against Mollo. Ooh, barely makes it though. Bubble not out, unable to do any like shenanigans with blocking bomb, but I am able to stall, which you can see here that I use. Oh, just a run up down strong. Yeah, probably intercepting my dash attack, and great nair to cover my, like, basically all of my air dodge options, honestly. Unless I, like, timed my air dodge way better, I probably would have gotten killed by any air dodge option. Very cool. Very solid. And now we are just whiffing buttons. Yep, whiffing an F-strong, and then I fail my B reverse for needles twice. It's awesome. Alright, get a little edge guard going here. Unfortunately not able to, goes way high, right to the straight flat. I get it. But still squarely in the lead. I mean, 45% up, not too shabby if I do say for myself, but with Mollo, you can never be too sure. Like, one down tilt sends you straight to the corner, honestly, off the conversion, and then you're being edge guarded by Mollo, but it's just very scary. Yeah, and right here's what I was talking about, where you can use tongue. I predicted his ILD, and then I used tongue to counter basically all of his options if he ILDs. The counterplay to that, if you're not, like, if you're trying to like know that he's gonna tongue, is either just don't ILD, like just jump straight up, especially on this stage, you can just double jump and then land onto the platform. But it's always very comfortable to ILD, and if you're in a position where like I like ILD into down tilt on Mollo, it's like very solid if you can hit that reversal. So I totally get people like wanting to go for it. It's just very scary. And see, right now I get baited because he had a bomb in his hand. He did the jump and up, just hit me with the bomb. But right now, basically a full stock up, feeling really good right now. Kind of just trying to nickel and dime, charge my needles. One of the big things I was noticing is that like I wasn't seeing a lot of nair coverage from Abruh. I think nair is like incredibly good in this matchup. It does so many things. And you can drift like away while doing it. And this is a very bad situation. Yeah, unfortunately he gets parried. Unable to get the fair because the bomb explodes a little prematurely than I thought. But we're still doing it. Up tilt, down strong. There we go, and that's game and set. I don't know if we played the other one. So I guess it's gonna be, was it? If it has